It's snowing like a mother. And I'm out taking pictures of it for the newspaper. I just got a picture of people putting up the things that are on the lamps, the light posts in town, like they light up and they're in shape like stars and Christmas trees. Okay, so I got some pictures of city officials or city people doing city stuff, and now I'm gonna go look for kids because they closed school for today. We'll see how that goes. Doesn't look like there's any kids at the park, but it showed up stats, doesn't it? I think I'll stop here anyway. This is really tiring. It's cold out. I've been doing it for maybe a half hour, and I'm like, my brain's freezing. But I didn't start my video over the weekend, you know? I'm like, I can't exactly film while I'm taking pictures because that would technically take up working time and I would have like this Hufflepuff guilt complex about that. So I'm just recording in the car. But going to the college now to take some pictures of the buildings there. I don't really have anything else going on today, so that's the college. So that was I don't want to say an average day, but a day in the life of a photog. Now I can make the rest of my video. So I don't have anything prepared because I slacked off again. And I'm so freaking tired right now that I can't even like come up with something good to do for you. I'm sure you're not surprised, but I flaked on doing the challenge in the store, playing with stuff, but I know exactly what I'm going to do. And hopefully I'll be able to do it before next week. I've got some tea, orange pico with sugar and some soy milk. I'm going to do some challenges, though. Eowyn, who has been coming up with lots of nifty challenges, Eowyn, you should leave us some more. Eowyn wants to know if we would rather be a vampire or a werewolf. Personally, I would rather be a vampire, just because I am not into ripping my clothes to shreds. Yeah. I've thought about it a lot, and I think that my favorite non-HP witch or wizard is Gandalf, because he was really freaking badass. And if I could give one message to the world, I kind of explained this in a video on my own channel, but in response to Amy's challenge sort of thing, but I would say that people really need to understand that their way is not the only way. I mean, yes, there are some things that can only be done a certain way, like to screw in a light bulb, for instance, or, you know, how to use a debit card. But as someone who's a minority in more than one respect, I haven't been the recipient of any direct prejudice, but I can see a lot of it, and it really aggravates me that a lot of people are so against other cultures or other belief systems, or that... Sorry, I got interrupted because my batteries ran out. What I was saying is that people, I want people in the world to realize that when it comes to what you believe in, what you think is right, what you think is moral, is not necessarily what someone else thinks. I mean, like, take, for instance, open relationships. I would never have one, but I'm not going to judge someone based on the fact that, you know, they are not currently in a committed monogamous relationship. I mean, that's their decision, and I think the world would be a better place if everybody just sort of accepted the fact that people live their lives differently than they do. Now I don't remember what anybody else had in their videos. I know that Cami didn't show up, and that was really sad. I am going to get to see Cami on Monday. So if Cami's computer isn't fixed by then, I will hopefully have video of her on Monday. And maybe I'll be nice and let her use my camera and I'll upload a video for her or something for Friday. We'll see. I'm going to New Hampshire next week, and I'm gonna probably have lots of road trippy fun in my videos next week and on my personal channel. I'm feeling a lot better. Go figure, I actually went and got a cough suppressant medicine at the store and it worked out really well. I think I'm almost all better except now Chris and some other people at work are sick. Friday night I went to cover a Kuchipudi Indian dancing troupe that was at the college. It was amazing. Like, I am so looking forward to seeing my next Kuchipudi performance because it was so intense and fabulous. And it was a family of, it was a mother and her 3 children, and there's a clip, here's a clip. And for the other videos that I took, you can check my personal channel. But Danny, all that movie information was very interesting. All of it actually seems too good to be true, and I haven't checked out the website yet, but I will. And I'm really hoping that the Alice in Wonderland thing is like A Nightmare Before Christmas, because I loved that claymation stuff, and I can just see the merchandise now. Becca, I loved your couches. When my friend Teresa and I first got our first apartment, we went to the Salvation Army and got it was between 7 and 8 foot long, old 70s couch. It was the most comfortable thing ever, and Teresa had it until just a few years ago. Amy, I really don't remember what you put in your video. I'm sorry. Teaching at Hogwarts, I think that was it. That's pretty fun, and you needn't be worried about getting lost or looking like you're lost to other people. It really doesn't matter. And Leah, I hope that you had fun watching Lauren's play. That sounds like it was really awesome. And they were doing You're in Town around here a little while ago, too. I've heard a lot about it, but I haven't actually seen a performance of it, so. And I think that's all for me. I'm so tired. I think I might take a nap. We'll see how it goes. But bye guys, I miss you. Cami, I'll see you on Monday in person. Maybe at like 3 o'clock in the morning, but we'll see. Bye!